What is going on? What's going on? What is happening? Well, what's happening is I had 10 jack of spades in the UTG position in poker in a 2-3 no limit hold'em cash game poker hand. This was at the Gardens Casino in Hawaiian Gardens, California, and I opened to 10. So what had happened was this happened before the live action. So I opened to 10, under the gun, +1 called, a lady in the hijack called, a regular who seemed to be a recreational guy, but he was always there. I couldn't tell if he was a regular or a recreational guy who was always there. On the button, made the call, and then small blind, he seemed a little bit loose, but he was playing somewhat GTO. He was isolating, he was 3-betting, but he just seemed like he was doing it a little bit too much, and his sizings were pretty small. I think even for me, pretty small. And I usually like small 3-bets, but like here, for instance, I think he should have went to like 60, 50 minimum. But anyway, he 3-bets 35, big blind folds, and then in the UTG spot holding 10 jack suited. Fold here in this spot is actually not too bad, but I felt like I was able to beat this guy, and I think if I played my cards right and put in any bluffs that I needed to put in, I could get him to fold post flop. So I tried to isolate him with a min 4 bet to $80, and the goal was to isolate him, get him 1v1. But it doesn't work out because the +1 player shoves his short stack of 20 big blinds, $60 total, into the pot. So now I have to go to a showdown with him no matter what, regardless of what happens between me and the button. Small blind. So it folds back to the small blind, who makes the call. I was a little bit happy he did not reshove. Let me think. Could he reshove? 80? No, he couldn't reshove. Okay. Oh wait, yeah, no, he could. He could have reshoved. Anyway, I'm happy he didn't reshove. But this is what happened. This is where the live action starts, and now we are going to play post flop. The small blind jammed, 215 covered me into the ace 8-6 flop with 2 spades. I gave small blind an ace, and I gave myself 9 clean spades. I did some math, and it was 215 to call to win a pot of 458 plus the 215 I have back. If you do some math here and divide and subtract and multiply, you get 31.9% is what I needed to break even. I had more equity than that. I had about 39%. So it was profitable to call for me, so I called. Okay, I call.
Okay, call. Side pot, okay. Chips. Okay, so let's side pot first. Side pot. Chips.
Pot odds, I just had to go with it.